In this lecture, we're going to explore another data type called Boolean. Booleans are a data type for storing truthy or falsy values. That may seem strange. Why would we want to use this data type? It can be useful for determining whether an action can be performed. For example, let's say visitors must be logged in to perform a purchase. If a visitor is not logged in, they will not be able to check out. Storing the user's currently authenticated status as a variable is a common task. Using the Boolean type for this scenario would be perfect. In fact, let's give that a try. In the script, define a variable below the data variable called isLoggedIn. Set the value to true. Boolean values can either be true or false. The names are case insensitive. Sometimes developers will use all uppercase letters. There isn't a difference in the formatting. It all boils down to personal preference. For this course, I'll be using lowercase letters. There's something worth pointing out about the name. The name of the variable is a question. For variables that store Boolean values, it's common practice to format the name of the variable in the form of a question. For example, let's say we were displaying a list of blog posts. If the user has not written any blog posts, we should display a message to inform them of the absence of blog posts. Storing this information as a variable would make sense. In this scenario, the variable could be called hasBlogPosts. Throughout the course, we'll try our best to follow this practice. It's not required, but recommended. You're going to see it all the time in your programming career. Let's update the value passed into the variable dump function to the isLoggedIn variable. In the preview, the data type is Boolean, or bool for short. Wrapped inside parentheses is the value. For demonstration purposes, I'll update the variable to false. As you can see, the value has been updated to reflect the new value. Booleans are one of the most memory-efficient data types. They're perfect for scenarios that require a yes or no answer. In the next lecture, let's start exploring data types for numbers.